Day,
What day it is?
it?
I don't know what day it is. That's what I can't know. It's day
It's Monday
10.
No.
Day 10.
No.
Okay.
Day 11, and there are 4 of us today. You may notice that we have another guest cyclist, Hannah Cavill, ladies and gentlemen. No one
This
can really.
programme is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
So today we rode from Inverness to Brora, and we are currently sitting in the back of Daisy, the camper van.
Where we've been living relentlessly.
And if we were to open these curtains, you would be able to see the beautiful sea. So our campsite is looking out onto the sea.
Hopefully we'll have done a bit of helmet cam and we'll split that in. But if we haven't, we'll cut me out saying this. So it'll be fine.
Hannah, give us your.
How did you find it?
How was it?
So, mega day all round. I suppose expectations were, I thought I'd enjoy it, but I thought my company might be a little bit grumpy, struggling 11 days in.
Oh, sorry, you didn't think your company would be. You thought our company would
I
be.
thought
Expectations
I
are
would
low.
physically be fine to enjoy the day, but I thought
We
you
would
guys
be
would be
a
grumpy,
nose to deal with.
complaining. Yes, and you weren't. Spirits were amazing, which is really impressive.
And how did you find cycling with a tandem, which is presumably the first time you've done it?
Yeah, it was. I freaked out a bit at the start because we were on busy roads with cars, and these guys are so confident. I was like, oh my god, how can they react? But yeah, you guys got it down.
Just to clarify, Hannah wasn't on the tandem. Enjoyed it?
Yeah, I loved it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was also an amazing route.
Yeah, the route was great. The weather less so.
Less so. Ooh.
Lashed it down coming out of Inverness. Inverness to Brora, it is miserable. And continues to do so as we cross some bridge.
Probably the worst weather day you've had. No?
I mean, in terms of the whole day, yes.
Yeah.
We haven't had a day that's rained as relentlessly.
No, not yet. Not until tomorrow.
What else happened though? A lot happened in the space of 100
We could talk through the route.
So we came out of Inverness. Keith was being a bit too pumped, freaking everyone out.
He
accelerating.
slept well last night, so he was in a good mood.
I did!
Hashtag Premier in.
I had the best night's sleep I've had since we started this challenge, and it made the world of difference.
We had Keith shouting, "I'm getting filled full of adrenaline," before throwing us in front of heavy goods vehicles. At which point I was also full of adrenaline. So I mean, it's a circle of life.
He was bubbly. Some would call it spunky.
Yeah.
And then we descended down towards a loch or the sea inlet or whatever it was.
It would have been beautiful on any other day, but it was just relentless wind and being smashed in the face by sea spray, and it was awful. Should be beautiful. Is in fact horrific.
It was beautiful. There was amazing coastal roads, not coastal, loch. The loch was amazing.
Look out for seals!
On fleet.
A whale!
Seals!
A whale!
And whales.
What?
We saw whales and penguins, can you believe? I mean, you probably don't believe. But
And
we
neither
did.
do we, because it turned out they were rocks and logs.
This guy cited it.
Guided tours with Graham. I think this is a whale. It's a rock. Who are you? Are you the guide?
Amazing.
Hannah obviously came along to support, and then Lisa turned up to surprise us. They were both here to support us, but they spent most of the time chatting between themselves, which was fine, I thought, because actually it took away from the deafening silence that Graham and I have become used to, as after 11 days,
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
I mean, we've run out of any conversation.
I don't think that. Well, I don't know about you. I haven't run out of conversation. I'm reaching so far into the depths of my energy that if I'm like, "Hey, Brian, have you got some chat?" It's like, no. I mean, I don't even have pedaling power at this point. So.
And I did say I kept seeing Graham's head go down and thought, God, he's in a bad place, or maybe he's just trying to get some aero speed. I wasn't sure.
I was just going zen.
Yeah.
No fish and chips.
No,
That's a low point.
every fish and chip shop in Tain has shut down, or was just closed at 11 in the morning and is so dilapidated that it looks like it's been shut down.
And it's a Monday, so
And it's a Monday.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Yeah.
probably the reaction. We went to a bakery, and the reaction to us was lovely, but surprised as we derobed, or you could call it stripping, to try and dry our clothes.
Basically,
down to our bottom layers.
Yeah.
And then just hung it on baby seats. I ate a pie and 2 cakes, but it wasn't fish and chips.
And you had half my
And
toasty.
half of Hannah's
I had
toasty.
half of Hannah's toasty.
You forget the food you take.
Yeah,
Offers.
I really eat a lot of food.
I got told before coming here that Graham eats a lot and will never say no to anything, so I'm testing it currently, and I can say he's not said no. So there's a few hours left, so I'll see.
Oh, I did say no to your half-chewed sandwich.
You did. Like a quarter of my sandwich left. You did, yeah. Yeah, and then Hannah.
I've eaten like I'm on a 10-day challenge for one day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but our kit, it did not dry out. It's what is important to note here. So it was wet, and then we went out back on the bikes. I have never been colder in my whole life.
Yes, that was tough though. 40k to go, cold to the bone.
Teeth
Yeah.
were chattering
Wind,
big time.
and also what made it worse is that we checked in on Just Giving, and we had zero donations, which really sucked.
Although, we did have one £100 donation from some people that we do not know, as the story had been shared to them through a friend of theirs. So that's the power of sharing people. If you've already given, I mean, you know my opinions on this, you should be giving again. I mean, what are you doing with your time? You're milling about nothing. But if you're not that good, then just share it with other people you know. Maybe they'll be interested in giving, you know? Just click.
So they were people that we didn't know that donated £100. So if you do know us and you've donated less, now is the time to top up.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
It is awkward.
Yeah.
How much do you value us?
Just don't go out for
I'll create a graph. I will go on to Just Giving and I'll create how much you care about as graph. And if you're at the bottom, you're going to look like an idiot.
Just don't go out for dinner this week, or don't get takeaway.
Yeah.
Donate.
Yeah,
Little thing.
donate.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because tomorrow, really gonna need it.
Yes.
Keith, what's in store for tomorrow?
So tomorrow, Lisa, on Land's End to John O'Groat, we have a 102 kilometre ride with 1,500 metres of climbing, which is as much climbing as we've done in any single day, but
Yeah.
compressed over a much shorter distance.
And with 30 kilometre headwinds. So we will have winds travelling at 30 kilometres an hour, blowing us in the face. If you take our average speed of 25 kilometres an hour, that's like an equal and opposite force. Basically, it will be a 55 kilometre wind hitting us for the entire day.
Numbers.
Wow.
Good with numbers.
I know, 25 plus 30.
I
It's
thought you were
crazy math.
genuinely thought you were going to say we're going to be cycling backwards at 5 kilometres an hour.
We
On that
might
note,
be.
yeah.
Jesus, imagine how long
Too
this
loud.
would take.
And on that note, I'm actually not. I'm leaving today to leave you guys to that.
Okay.
But I'll probably donate while I'm in the office tomorrow because I know you can do with the support.
Thank you.
So,
Nice.
Anna's gone with a subscription-based model of donation. You know, she
True.
enjoys the videos so much, she donates at a rate of €10 a day.
Except
Now-
if they're super funny, I add a little bit.
Now, you know my thoughts on £10 donations, and €10 is actually less than £10, so well, let's not get into it. But I'm saying, you know, that's a good way to go. If you've only given £10, just
Do
look,
it
at,
every
look in
day.
a mirror.
And today I actually gave them 10 Scottish pounds in person.
Tomorrow is the last day.
Last day, I had to get off the bike and go stand and look at the sea, and in a really pathetic moment wipe tears from my eyes, where I was just like, I'm broken now. I'm looking at the sea crying.
Did you?
Yes,
Did you have a moment?
I had a moment.
Oh.
I haven't had a moment since day 2.
Oh.
I'm having a moment
Wow.
right
I am.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
But you-
live telly. Live
Dog.
reason Graham is actually crying is because we've run out of red wine and he's drinking white.
Look at this.
How do you feel about tomorrow?
I'm excited.
Yeah?
I'm excited, but
Are
I just can't be bothered with it. I just want to get to the end. I can't be
Yeah.
bothered with the ride tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like we've done enough that we should be there already.
Yeah. I'm kind of like, I'm like, if it had been sunny with a tailwind, I'd have been like, nice little like ceremonial roll into John O'Groats. But it's going to be
This
lashing
is-
it down with a headwind. It's like your final punishment
Yeah,
for doing all
but
this work.
You'll go so low that the finish will feel so good.
I don't know.
Well,
I
we
think
have
I'll
the
get to the-
champagne beer.
And we have the champagne beer.
Oh.
Yeah, sponsored by
not got
Black
this in my
Magic
life.
Bottle Shop. I think the process of getting to the end tomorrow will be horrible.
I think the process from getting from Land's End to John O'Groats is
We-
horrible.
We passed the guy that was just starting his journey in the opposite direction.
yeah.
I made a weird
Yeah.
sound. As a man with a trike cycled past us, and then I had a few moments to think about
A few
it.
moments being like 7 minutes.
And then Belle and Keith went, ugh! And Keith said, what was that? And I said, I was just getting myself into the headspace of a man on a trike setting off from John O'Groats to Land's End and seeing us and knowing we were finishing.
From Daisy in Brora, we will see you tomorrow in John O'Groats. Yes, we will.
Pop, pop! Yay!